there, Tiff here again to bring you another episode of Apps Untapped. Now, this pandemic has me feeling a little isolated, so much so that I'm starting to lose my mind a little. More tea, Wilson? Since I have family and friends scattered across the country, and since we can't actually cross each other's state lines for the most part, it's been really hard not seeing the people that I love, which is something I'm sure you all can relate to. We humans, after all, are extremely social creatures. So today I'm going to talk about communication apps. What is a communication app, you ask? Well, this is an interface that allows you to use video and sometimes text to chat with people you know. Now, usually I chat with y'all about one app, but today, since there's so many, we're gonna discuss two. Today we will be talking about House Party and Messenger Kids, two apps that will make your case of the lonelies go away. So you wanna have a party. But worldwide pandemics are terrible, and you can't have people in your home. But through the magical world of the interwebs, you can still have a house party. I mean, it's a virtual one, but hey, it's still a party. House Party is a face-to-face social network that allows up to 8 people to chat together all at once. It makes multi-person video chatting super simple and actually really fun by creating a room for all of your friends to hang out in, virtually. Let's talk about some cool features, shall we? After you sign up, there's a few ways you can get in touch with friends. You can call a friend, wave to a friend, leave them a facemail, you can chat with them via Messenger, which in House Party world is called passing a note. Or if your friends aren't cool yet and they don't have the app, you can invite them. You can also use cool backgrounds. Not really quite sure why they're all food related, but I feel like the creators of this app get me on a very fundamental level. My favorite feature by far is the games feature. That's right, friends, you heard me correct, games. They got Uno, they got Heads Up, they have trivia, they even have a game called Chips and Guac, which is like a generic version of Cards Against Humanity. One of the other perks about using this app is that it's free, like free. So they won't be hustling you to upgrade, there aren't any ads that you have to watch, it's just you and your friends closing the distance through the magical world of cyberspace. So now that you know how to virtually hang with the bigs, we can now talk about how you can hang with the littles via Kids Messenger. I just want to state for the record, I am not a parent. I don't pretend to be a parent. It seems hard, and I couldn't even keep my friend Erika's plant alive while she was on vacation. So I'm not telling you how to run the show, I'm just showing you an app that's pretty cool. Messenger Kids is an app extension of a website you probably have never heard of called Facebook. It's like regular Facebook Messenger, but significantly more entertaining. Why do kids get all the good stuff? I don't know. Let's chat features. If you're a parent and you're concerned about your child's safety on the internet, that makes sense. The internet can be a wonderful, useful place, but there's also some scary parts. So when it comes to being online, privacy is everything, and with Kids Messenger, you pretty much have all the control. You sign up for the app through your own Facebook, so don't worry, your 8-year-old will not have their own Facebook account. When you're all signed up, the app will generate a code that you can send out to people you know. Mostly it'll be your kids' friends or sometimes just really cool aunts. But the important thing to know is that they are not going to be listed anywhere, so no one will do a search for them. Now that we got some of that business out of the way, let's talk about the fun stuff. Like with House Party, Messenger Kids has games. Get into a drawing contest, grow a pet, or whack some cute zombies. Kids can play with 1 player or 2. In addition to games, the app even has cool filters that you can turn yourself into a weirdo with. There are also other ways you can interact. Kids can record a voice message.
Hey, Auntie Tiff, I hope you have a great day, and I love your dinosaur costume, and you're the best, and thanks for coming over. Bye!
And send their wee friends colorful stickers and gifts. Is it gifts or is it GIFs? Another bonus is that parents can control what times the app is being used for by using the sleep mode function. So if your little human has a bedtime of 8 o'clock p.m., you can go to your main Facebook and set the app to shut off at that time. You get all the control, just don't get drunk with power. Now that you have some of the nifty features under your belt, I'm going to provide you with a few tips and tricks I found when playing around with both of the apps. I want to mention a little bit more about privacy because your safety means a lot to me. Another privacy setting on House Party is that you can lock the room to make sure no stragglers get in, because there's nothing worse than a party crasher. Oh, and another fantastic trick I found with House Party is that if you have a friend that you're really annoyed with and you're like, no, I'm not putting up with their nonsense, House Party actually has a function where you can mute yourself so the person can't see that you're on the app. All you have to do is hold down the HP icon and tap Sneak into House. And yeah, it's kind of sneaky, but at least you don't have to deal with Rhonda's nonsense. Parents, I haven't forgotten about you. Ever curious as to what your kids do on the interwebs? I mean, other than playing hours of Animal Crossing. Well, on Messenger Kids, you can track your kids' activity on the app, but it's hidden, so I want to show you how. Go to your Facebook settings, scroll down to Messenger Kids, click on the kid you want to track, and go to Activity. Just another helpful tip to make sure they're not doing anything wacky, like selling your house for $5 and a tub of Legos. So now you got the goods on communication apps. Fantastic. Listen, we are all living a weird life right now, and it's easy to feel detached. If you're lonely, reach out to your friends, your family, your neighbor, or that lady from marketing. I heard she's pretty cool. But just remember, you are loved, and this isn't forever. This has been another Apps Untapped. It's been great chatting with you. Be well.